As a self-proclaimed master procrastinator, I've been trying to find the perfect productivity system for myself for a while now. I've tried to-do lists, I've tried Google Calendar, I've tried that 4-block thing where you put the most important thing in the corner and the least important thing in the other corner. I've tried it all. And what I've come to figure out is that if your goal is to get as much done as possible, you basically need a strict daily schedule to stay on track and eliminate distraction. Now, that might not be what you want to hear. Having a strict daily schedule isn't exactly fun, but I personally found that when I just leave something on a to-do list and tell myself that I'll do it later, it ends up sitting there for weeks or months longer than it needs to be, and it turns into this big weight on your shoulders that could have been finished in a day or two. So I've been doing this time blocking method made popular by Newport for a while now. I've heard people like Elon and Bill Gates live by this method. I obviously don't have their crazy billionaire daily schedules, but I do have a schedule that can be kind of hectic sometimes. So I've adopted this method just to try to stay focused and not get completely overwhelmed with the little tasks and things I have to get done each and every single day. And I found that it's helped me a lot, so I wanted to share with you guys. Alright, so this right here is a time blocking book that's sold by Newport, but you don't need this to time block. You could easily do this with a notebook and a pen, but I took this footage from the website just to make it easier and so I don't have to film so much B-roll. Alright, so on the right side of the page, you are going to number from the beginning of your day to what you're expecting the end of your day to be. So right here it's 9 to 3, just as an example. It's a typical work day. And you're just going to start creating blocks with things that you're expecting to do throughout the day and the times that you're doing it. Right here you see there's a report, there's an email, and if there's any details for something that you want to remember but you don't have enough space in the block, you can easily just add that on the right side of your blocks. If something goes longer than you expected to, you can just draw another block right beside it and extend it and then fix the schedule from there on out. On the left side, you can use it to track any tasks that come about. You can write down your ideas. And what I like most is this daily metrics part. So right here, you can use it to say you're in sales and you do cold calls. You can track how many cold calls you do. It's an overall good way to just keep track of things without it getting too messy. And that's it. That's the time block method. If you want a more in-depth explanation or if you want to buy the time blocking book, I'll leave a link in the description. And the reason you want this to be on a piece of paper instead of a computer is just because there's a completely different feeling when you're writing in a notebook and you're crossing out things that you've done. The tactile feel of it, I don't know what it is, it just makes it feel more real, more concrete. You can even take this a step further and add to the system to meet your specific goals or demands in your life. If you have a certain goal that you're working on for the month or the year, you can write at the top and keep track every single day if you're moving toward it. I really like this system because it's so simple. It makes it really easy to keep track of your thoughts, keep track of your time. I think a big reason why the system works so well is because you know exactly what you should be doing at any given point throughout the day. Even if you just want to relax and hang out, time block that. A lot of the anxiety that we get on a daily basis usually comes from indecision. Knowing that you have something important that you could be doing right now, but damn, that couch looks comfy right now. Oh, and that Xbox. Okay, let's play one game. Okay, one more. Okay, one more. With time blocking, you eliminate all of the decision making. If you want to play Xbox, just time block that into your day. That way you don't have to feel guilty that it's taking away time from something more important that you could be doing right then. It also gives you something to look forward to at the end of any previous tedious tasks that you're working on. I know it sounds kind of weird to be scheduling time to relax, but how many times have you been in a situation where you just wanted to sit down on the couch and just watch one episode of a show before you start doing something that you should be doing or something that's important? And the next thing you know, it's been 3 hours, you watched half a season or whatever. And just the thought of doing anything but sitting on that couch sounds exhausting. There's a term that describes this phenomenon called decision fatigue, which basically explains the more decisions that you are faced with throughout the day, the worse the quality of your decisions become. So if you know at the beginning of your day a rough idea of how the day is going to go and how each hour should be spent, it removes all of the mental clutter that comes with making a million different little decisions every single day. So that's about it. Use this method, try it out. You'll probably want to tweak it to adjust to your life and your circumstances. But if your current way of doing things is a to-do list, or better yet, if you don't have anything and you just live life like a free bird, I would say try this out and just see how much you can get done in a single day and how much clearer you feel. That's about it. I just wanted to make this quick video for some of you who might struggle with managing your time like I have pretty much my entire adult life. So yeah, let me know if you try it out. Let me know if it works. Let me know if it doesn't. I would love to hear it in the comments. And yeah, thanks for watching this video. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.